I'm 26K into my long run. This is my longest run ever. Before we get to the video, a short story for you. A story is told of a shepherd boy going to battle against a giant named Goliath. Before he gets to battle, he's offered some armor and some weapons, and he refused them, opting to use a sling and some stones because that's what he's familiar with. Sure enough, he defeats the giant using his sling and some stones. And that's how exactly we're going to approach Berlin Marathon. And I want to give you the same advice. Use your tools, your way, your shoes, your training, your nutrition. We're not here to impress anyone. We're here facing a giant that we've never faced before in this marathon. All right, back to the house. Let's do this video.
I'm getting ready because tomorrow morning, I've got a 32K long run. For those of you that are maybe new to my channel, I'm training for my first ever marathon, which is why I've never actually ran 32K before. So with no further ado, let's talk about all the kit that I'm gonna need. Now, this has had mixed reviews, but this is one of my favorite shoes for the long run. So that's the footwear. Tomorrow, 32K, we're going with the Adidas Prime X2 Strong. These Adizero Performance socks, and I know they're just socks. They're breathable, but they're performance tuned. These are the Adizero Performance half tights. I like these because they do have compartments. So you've got a storage compartment on the side over here and another one on the opposite side. But I also have this there. I'm gonna flex on you a little bit because this has my name on it. It was gifted to me when we went on the Adidas trip to Adidas HQ. Road to Records. Choice of this, the reflective stripe at the back, but as well as the color, is because I'll be leaving the house maybe around 5 a.m. or so to get going on this run. Okay, so truthfully, I'm just gonna be open with you. You don't need any of what I'm about to tell you, but they're nice to have, especially if you're into your data. It's called a stride pod. Basically, it is what you need to track movement, whether that is distance, cadence, your pace, anything that you think is going to be driven by movement in your feet. Next, I've got the Garmin ones. This is a Garmin Forerunner 265. Accompanying this thing is this, my heart rate monitor. It gives you much more accurate readings for your heart rate than anything that is wrist-based. I can't do 32K in silence. So this is the music. This is Mojawa, some earphones, and it's similar to the Shocks ones that you see, but these were sent to me by the kind people at Mojawa. I'm gonna put a link to these just out of appreciation for them, but they're waterproof. I literally took these into a swimming pool. This is the Race Pack 20. Put that bad boy on. Essentially, the high five, 0 sugar, 0 calories, hydration, electrolytes. I'm also gonna be having this drink mix on the run. In terms of gels, I've tried 2. I've got these, which are the SIS Beta Fuel. There you go. So then I've got these gels. These gels will give you all the carbs that you need. I've got 2 left. I need to get some more, but as a backup, I'm taking out the My Protein ones.
Hey, we're out the house. It's about 5:45 a.m. Had to make an early start. It's gonna be a long run. I need to get back home for the family and actually have a Sunday. So you kinda have to get out super early. But we're out here. It's super dark. Hopefully the sun will come out with me out here and I'll show you that too. So, 32K coming right up. Let's go. We're 3K in, trying to find the pace. We're about to start the hills. I've got 5 hills on this workout and they are disgusting. Starting with this one, which if you've watched the vlogs before, you'll be familiar with. Let's go. 6:39 for lap 4. We've got 28 to do, ladies and gentlemen. We got this, man. You gotta enjoy it. You gotta find ways of enjoying it. You have to enjoy it. I hate this hill. I won't even lie to you, man. Okay, we're 8K in. 8K in at 6:33 per K pace. What is marathon pace for me? Simple. Zone 3. Coincidentally, it falls in within that 6:30 per K pace. That's the plan. So this is another hill. I guess this is nasty hill number 2. I'll show you the gradient. Here we go. It gets worse, believe me. It gets worse. Approaching the 12K mark, as you can see on the chart. This is that hill. Okay, 12K done, 6:39 per K pace, 20K to go, and I'm on the worst hill in my local area. Beautiful scenery though, beautiful scenery. Don't get me wrong, it hurts like hell, but it's just beautiful being around here. Here's a hack for you for these long runs. Choose somewhere scenic. Choose places that you will enjoy seeing. Change the route up a little bit. When it gets boring, so does the run, and you don't stick to the routine. Find different places. Travel places to go run. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your running, man. Let's go. We're halfway into the workout, 16K, and we've crossed 16K at 1 hour, 48 minutes. Okay, we started on the next hill. This one's not as bad, but we're 16K into the run, so you start to feel each and every one of them. It's a little mild, but it just goes on and on. Okay, done with part 1 of that hill. I say part 1 because I can see the next part that I need to do. We're still going. 24K mark, baby. 8 more to go. Come on. Let's go. 30K done. Let's go. This is the longest I've ever ran. Hey runner, you asked me for 32K. I've done 32K. This next bit is for me. Let's go! In terms of training, this was the longest run that was required of me. It gets a bit shorter, but that's still getting us ready, sharpening up for the big day. Let me tell you the annoying thing about running. The workout was 32K. I've done that. Gone to 33K. But how do you stop at 33K? You obviously have to round it up and go to 35K. Obviously.